What caused the famine in Biafra? What caused the famine in Biafra? This question takes us back to a tragic chapter in the history of Nigeria during the 1960s. The famine was a direct result of the Nigerian Civil War, also known as the Biafran War. To understand the famine, we need to look at the events leading up to it. Nigeria gained independence from Britain in 1960. However, this independence did not bring peace. Tensions grew between different ethnic groups, especially the Igbo people in the east and the Hausa in the north. Political instability and violent attacks against the Igbo people led many to flee to their homeland in the eastern region. In May 1967, the eastern region declared itself the Independent Republic of Biafra. This declaration was driven by the need for self-protection and self-determination. However, the Nigerian government was determined to keep the country united. They refused to recognize Biafra's independence, which escalated the conflict. As the war intensified, Nigerian forces surrounded Biafra and imposed a blockade. This blockade was not just a military tactic. It was a strategy aimed at weakening Biafra by starving its people. The blockade cut off all food, medicine, and supplies from reaching Biafra by land, air, and sea. With no access to outside help, millions of Biafrans found themselves trapped. Food supplies quickly ran out, leading to widespread malnutrition. Children and adults alike suffered from hunger and disease. The situation became so dire that thousands of people died every day from starvation. International attention soon turned to Biafra. Images of starving children shocked the world. Humanitarian organizations attempted to provide aid, but the blockade made it extremely difficult to deliver assistance. The famine lasted for about 3 years, continuing until the war ended in January 1970 with Biafra's surrender. From a 1960s nostalgia perspective, the Biafran famine is remembered as a time of immense suffering. Yet, it also sparked a global response. The images and stories from Biafra inspired new forms of humanitarian action and solidarity. This tragic event left a lasting impression on the collective memory of the era. The Biafran famine highlighted the devastating effects of using hunger as a weapon of war. It also emphasized the importance of international cooperation during humanitarian crises. The events of the late 1960s in Biafra serve as a powerful reminder of the need for compassion and action in the face of suffering.